Hello and welcome back to Hallie and Emily Incorporated, Hals, Bells. To sum up last episode, oh my goodness, it was crazy, an adventure. Something happened at the end of the episode. Want to sum up what happened?
Well, the fire drill went off here.
Yeah, the alarm.
And
was really loud.
some dumbass was doing the hood scratch up in the stairway.
Yeah, we smelt it. We walked right through that big cloth of powder puffin cloud thing. Yeah, it was crazy. We had to go outside and face the elements. I swear to God, it was snowing upwards.
It was cold.
Yeah. So,
frostbite.
Yeah, but basically, to sum up last episode, ladies, gentlemen, you know what, we didn't get to the guys in that, but you're not models, you know, we're just going to end that episode where it is. I think the last thing we saw was enough. I think the alarm was kind of a sign from Jesus from above, because I don't think he wanted us to really expose all that, because, you know what, sometimes you got to find out the hard way, and you know what, you're going to find out a little bit of a hard way today on today's episode. It's episode 5. You might have seen some of these pictures before, but we're going to bring them forward in your mind to make sure, you know what, you're not models, but you got to look decent. And, yeah, episode 5, People of Walmart. So, let's hear it. Alright. You know what, tonight's episode is going to focus on People of Walmart, but it's also going to evolve into a little something else as kind of a surprise at the end. We've all seen this at state fairs, maybe even in Walmart. I mean,
Walmart's full of surprises.
Yeah, Walmart, you know what, we are in America, even though you might be surprised by a fabulous Australian British hood rat translation accent, you know, we're confusing you, all sorts of confusion. But, yeah, anything can happen in the good old US of A.
Yeah.
Today, you know what, you hear the saying, less is more, and today...
That is wrong.
Yeah.
Don't apply
There's
that
certainly
today.
less in this picture and you get more, so show them up, Hals Bells. We got the back boobs. Yeah, you have it, folks. That's not a thong. That is not something you get at Victoria's Secret. But if her name's Victoria, her secret's out because she got 4 pairs of boobs. 2 sprouting from the front and 2 nippleless sprouting from the back. Yeah, it's crazy. What do you have to say about that?
That is just... Ugh. Walmart. Here you go.
That's from
Walmart special.
You know what? So what we can say to solve something like this, you know, we're gonna try to be a expert. I'm an expert, but it says expert on here.
Yeah, I know.
Duct tape, maybe that's the only solution.
Maybe.
I mean,
hold it all in.
Yeah, I made a hammock out of duct tape once, so I mean, it can solve anything. So
that's true.
Okay, Hals, tell us about what's happening here.
This next photo, looks like she's got a dying massive rat on her back.
This could be a down south Walmart. I mean, she's got tumbleweeds, and she might be packing for survival. She might have had hay hair and traveled through a desert, and it kind of roasted. We don't really know. Maybe she's kind of getting a Bob Marley essence, and she's waiting to do the dreads. But, we don't rightly know what's happening there. I mean, I don't understand, like, you know what, we brought up episode 2, it's all about pooping. You know what, how does that not get in the way? How does not get in the way of everything? I mean, I used to have long hair. Yeah, I used to have long hair, and it would even get caught in my armpits, and sometimes I'd be like this. That gets caught between your legs.
Well, it is matted, so the poop probably is in there.
Yeah,
maybe. She probably uses it to wipe.
People with dreads like that, I guess. Alright.
Alright, and the next one, oh my.
Okay, we call this one Bad Santa.
Yeah.
He's kind of, you know, we might
just show you.
Yeah, that's not cleavage, folks. That's full-on crack. Not hood scratch kind either, so, you know what? What I don't really get, I mean, you see people with the cracks out all the time, and... You know, it just happens sometimes, but he's got the suspenders, I mean, tighten them up, and, like, don't you feel a breeze? You know what? Some poor little lad's gonna go up there thinking there's gonna be sweet tarts, thinking it's a coin machine. It's not! That's a crack! Ugh, gross.
Looks like he needs to buy new pants at Walmart.
Yeah, he needs to buy something else to cover that crack. He needs a little plaster something.
Alright, people, our last photo of the day, well, of this part of the episode, I should say,
Whale tail.
We'll let you just see.
It's a bit of whale tail.
More crack.
You can kind of see it.
Can you see it? Oh, there we go.
We'll kind of describe it. That is right there. That's whale tail. You know what, folks? People at Walmart, those little riding around things, I know they do look fun. What are they for, Haley?
Therefore, the handicap. This is not the handicap.
Really, I think that
Fashion handicap, maybe.
Yeah, I think that word has become extinct. I mean, handicap does not mean fat people.
No, that's not true.
No, it doesn't. No. But okay,
does she have a broken leg? That would apply.
I doubt it. I think she just wanted to be seducing and
probably
seductive.
Pick up her kind of like she's
yeah, she's Daisy Duking it right now. Yikes! But okay, so as like a little bit of an evolution from that, we figured that these two subjects kind of tie together.
They do.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce it?
Well, everyone, you know what happens when you go to the fair, probably even Walmart.
Besides food, besides creepy people.
You see the dreaded parents with their child on a leash like a
child
dog.
on leash like a dog. Oh, look at this poor son of a gun. Oh my god, this is not Swiffer television. No, he's not supposed to be cleaning the floors. He's not supposed to be crawling like that. Look at the mother, she's so happy. This kid is miserable. I don't know what it is. I don't know. And these kids are not training for football. Why should they be pulling like that? This is not her dog. We're not in Alaska right now. No. Oh my god.
It's sad. It's sad.
Sad what this parenting has come to. Sad what handicapped has come to. That means fat apparently nowadays. I don't know. That's only what I'm assuming. What did the children think when the parents put them on leashes and they see the whale tail? They're scarred. The children are scarred nowadays. I don't understand. I mean, there's even signs that says, please keep child on a leash. I mean, I don't understand. You're only going to make your kid really sad. I mean, look at this kid. He's very sad. I mean, he's so cute. He's got his little denim jeans on. And then, you know what? Parents don't know when to stop. I mean, this girl's got to be 15. The mother's holding her on the leash like that. Look at the resentment. That's only going to get worse, parents. And then you end up on an MTV show, and that's not the kind of attention you want. You know what? They try to pull the kids in with saying, oh, look, cool design. Like I said, Curious George, last episode. No, folks. No, this is not Curious George. They are curious about this. But then when the parents hook them up, it's horrible. It's horrible. Look at, they're pulling away. You know what? They're attracted to it. They say, oh my god, maybe a monkey, some sort of animal might be cool to have. But then they realize they're restrained and like they have to like be pulling around. It's crazy. What is your take on these child leashes?
Parents, take your child off leashes. They don't need that.
They don't really need them. Let them run.
Be a good parent and just hold their hand. What happened to holding their hand?
Yeah, they want to feel the wind beneath their wings.
Not be restrained while the wind slaps them in the face.
Yeah, they don't even get any wind.
No.
Maybe from that fat lady going by on the running thing. I don't know what that Walmart is. Yeah, it's exhausting for the children. I mean, utterly,
it's nap time.
Utterly draining. So basically, we are promoting this T-shirt that we found on a nice website we call Google. I mean, that's all I need. So it says, free the leash, kids. Says something about holding the hand and it being love or something like that. I mean, all you need is to free the kids off the leashes. I think the Beatles got it wrong. You don't need love. You just don't need a leash. You know? That's all. So, we did this. You know, take the kid off the leash. I don't know why it's got like a gallon jug on its head too. I mean, maybe that's some sort of torture. Maybe we should do another episode about that.
That's the mental abuse from the leash.
That's the mental abuse. These kids are exhausted. It's crazy. We don't understand it. We're just exposing it for you folks. That's what Hals Bells is all about. I mean, we're just gonna bring it to light. Oh, in other news for our show, I think we might be accepting fan mail.
Oh, yes, fan mail.
Leave a comment, like a post, give us some ideas. We'll expose anything you need us to expose except body parts. We're not about the prostitution lifestyle.
No, not gonna happen. Sorry.
But, yeah. This is Hallie and Emily Incorporated, Hals Bells, episode 5. We hope you enjoyed it, and tune in next time.